Alright, so creating fun viewports. So I'm going to go into here, double click, I'm going to edit my LX layer, and I'm going to hold Option and slide over the top ones. So it's just going to give me the 6 lighting devices. I'm going to go to View and Show Selected Objects Only. Make sure that this is active. This is a new 2026 feature. Turn to Viewport, and now that is done. Now I'm going to drag this over, copy it, edit that, and let's make sure that's on. Unhide objects, hold Option on Mac, highlight, and then I made it into a shortcut so I can show selected objects only. Turn to Viewport, and then I'm going to basically do the same thing for all of it. One thing to note is with this way of doing things with showing and hiding selected objects, if I copy an object here, or if I create something in this layer, I'm going to return to viewport. It's going to populate in all of them. So this has that all in there. It's going to be in all of those. So there's a few ways to go about this. Most common would be to use the crop, and then once you have your selected objects, just create a crop in here, exit viewport crop, and then it's not going to show up because it's just going to stop you from there, but you'll still have the ability to kind of show these objects, and then basically just set a boundary that nothing else will populate. The other way to do it, if you're in a 3D setting, so if I go into edit camera and I want to go to here and I want to go to a shaded view, return to viewport, let's delete that crop. So this is why I hate crops. But either way, so now my crop is here. Let's bring that back to a shaded. Okay. We go to click on it. We'll go to advanced properties, display with clip cube. Okay. Now I'll go into here, into the design layer, make sure that's checked, display with clip cube. And there is my clip cube. So I'm going to F clip cube, and then I'm going to take the objects that I want only, and then I'm going to press F and then search clip cube again, which is also in, I think, it's somewhere around here, clip cube, but then return to viewport, and then if I update it, so now that's the only one showing. And going back to my camera, I could move around and go look at front view, return to viewport, and there's that. And now if I go into this design layer, because I'm in a shaded view and I have a clip cube, I can add something in there, but it's not going to populate unless I turn my clip cube off. So it's kind of like a 3D crop, but it's more in the viewport as opposed to after the viewport is created, which is interesting, fun, some cool things you can do. The annoying part with that is when you go back to a top plan view, it's not going to work. It doesn't listen to clip cubes in a top plan view. So if you need it in a top plan, you use crop. Otherwise, most of the time, clip cube will be good. Not so much in wireframe, but there's that.